This podcast is brought to you by Sci-Fi, the world leader in psychology fitness training. Sci-Fi is scientifically proven to help you optimize your physical, mental, and emotional performance through functional training of your brain, body, and breath. For the first time, have your own clinical psychologist, personal trainer, life coach, breathwork teacher, and mediation instructor all in one. Instead of having to wait months or even years for results, you get them in 75 minutes or less. That's the Sci-Fi difference. Rewire your brain, retrain your body, and refocus your breath. Learn more at psyfi.nyc.
It's been said, you, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit to keep moving forward. That's what Life's Tough, Boxers Are Tougher is all about. I'm your host, Matthew Pomara, and we explore a mountainous challenge that someone in the boxing industry has had to face. In the guest corner, he comes to us from the steel city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of Stepnik, Ukraine. His record, a perfect one. 14 bouts, 14 victories, 5 big wins by knockout. Please welcome to the podcast the WBA number 6 contender and the current NABA Super Bantamweight champion of the world, the Ukrainian Pitbull Oleh Dovhun.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's happening, Oleh? Thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Everything's good. Just relax after fight. 2 days ago was my birthday. And
yes.
just relaxing, I'm relaxing and thinking what next. Some big fight coming out, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. Heck of a job. Heck of a job on the Rock and Fight series. Got a big win, your first successful title defense. Great work. So how you feeling? You feel good?
I feel good. Yeah. I think I can did much better job. I go fight, but we have what we have. We win. It's more important. And I feel good. Looking for next. What next?
So more importantly, how is your family doing?
Yeah, family right now a little bit better, like more safe, like more in West Ukraine. But still, this like when I fought the same night, it's like 20 bombs going like in next to Ukraine, like rockets, like big rockets. And yes, I worry every day. I call every day because you never know when bomb be like dropped bomb forever. And it's very hard time for now for all Ukrainians, especially who has family in Ukraine. And hopefully soon be end. This is very important with word be end.
Yeah. So, the name of the show is Life's Tough, Boxers Are Tougher. I can't imagine tougher circumstances to having a professional boxing match and then having to worry about your family. But, tell us your challenge and tell us why you're tougher than life.
Yeah, boxing is like special for a last fight. I just was thinking about boxing at all. I just fuck, I have to fight. Okay, I will fight. I think all family because it's like family and especially my country, allow America too. But my country is because I'm born. But you think all the time all this, you know what I mean? Because it's like it's family is number one in my life. And I think all people like that, and you're thinking more for family, but I have like fight coming up, and I think, I have to fight too, and but we pass everything, we pass fight. Now we have to just be strong, all be stick together and fight this Russian, and hopefully soon be world stopped.
Where's your family right now?
My family right now like more in West Ukraine, like the side next to like Polish right now, But every it's like hard to say because every time it's more closer where I think it's coming, you know. And you never know where bombs coming because a lot of bombs just send it, you know, or flight. I don't know how to explain you. You can see just pictures. It's crazy how what people can go through. But hopefully, I pray every day with this have to be stopped. Like just stop and you know have to be talk someone, make a deal, whatever. I know it's very hard to make deal with them, but for me, very important would people not die every day.
Yeah, I mean, you're from how long have you been here? And how long
5 years.
and you've been here? So and you went straight to Pittsburgh from Ukraine?
Yeah. But I 2 years ago I've been in Ukraine like for Christmas time. I'm
Okay.
back to home. Yeah. 5 years I've been in Pittsburgh, and I visit one time. I've been in my family in Ukraine. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And so, you know, what's the conversations like during the week here? Like, you know, I know you said you try to talk to them almost every day. Like, what's their, how are they doing? What are they up to? What's, you know, what's going
They
on
say
there?
every time would I not be worried about them, I should worry about me. Say, oh, say this moms, you know, and that say be okay, be old, and I say no, you know. You say no, but my dad like 57 just, and every guy from 18 to 60 can't leave country. You know, he's old, but if he's like be big, the common, he go to fight for
Yeah.
a country. You know what I mean? For now, like a fight, more like military, like younger guys. But if you just need it, in older guys go to. It's sad, but look at what brother Klitschko does. They fight for country.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And Usyk went over as well, right?
yeah. They defend. And Lomachenko, I see some, he something try to like city. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. And you know,
It's like
obviously,
Ukrainians show what they thought. They like just not like not like tough. They just doesn't want give country. You know what I mean? Because if you know be fight, just Putin just take it country and try to be make it like Soviet Union. You know.
yeah, that's you know, absolutely attacking a sovereign country and then, you know,
Countries,
committing war.
independent countries, they you know it's like ridiculous. But what we can do, we have to stop it. This guy, what I can say, because
Yeah.
I think if he take it to Ukraine, couple more later, he take it some different. He wants some different, because this like this kind of guy, you know what I mean? He wants some more. He have to just stop at this guy because he like, yeah, it's not good.
So tell us about your camp, you know, training, and then how did you know, obviously you know, training for a 10-round fight, your first title defense, you know, it should be a watershed moment, and then the background of having to deal with everything that's going on, you know, tell us
Yeah,
how did that work?
I start my camp probably even night weeks before fight. I start to my camp. Everything went well. Sparring partner were well, but before work start 20 days before my fight, and a little bit just depressed me. Yeah, but because I honestly I think this never happened. Because like it's like 2022 is depressed me, grim down me, but you know I'm strong inside. I knew I have to did my job. I have to fight, and better. And after my fight, I try to help my country best that I can.
What do you think that means? So what are you going to do as far as, you
I
know, you
be
said you'll
donate
help them?
money. I always do, and for my purse, I be donate money. I be make it all my friends, like American try to donate. I went to church. We help volunteers. packages and everything, clothes, make it like I will try to put more time right now for buy stuff is sent to Ukraine.
Wow. Now there's a very big Ukrainian presence in Pittsburgh, correct?
Yeah, Ukrainian community west of Pennsylvania. Yeah, this is my church. Yeah, this I went to church, and this is my church. Yeah.
And when we get to the end of the podcast too, we got to make sure tell us places, tell the audience where they can how they can give, or let's make sure we get that. Let's make sure we get that in.
Yeah.
So you're in camp, and then 20 days before the war starts. What are you thinking?
I think
were you in
know.
shock? Were you in shock?
I was in big shock, and I think it is like just before 1 or 2 days. I think it just maybe 1-2 days, and just Russians just come back. But this too long right now, like this every day. And I think it's just first I think they just try to just a little bit, not go forward. But now I understand they go just like 200,000 militaries coming in across countries, a lot of people. You know, and,
again, I can't even
it's
imagine.
very sad right now. But hopefully, I say every time, what I want war stop it right now. But what I see, so many people, so many Russians in Ukraine right now, military, everything. It's maybe no stop it soon. You know what I mean?
I gotta tell you, but I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. I think it's gonna be a drawn out process, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's bad, but yeah, because it's like Putin, he go forward, he doesn't want to go back. He go just only forward.
Yeah. What do you think of the president of the Ukraine? He's stepped onto the world stage. He's been quite a character, and really shown a lot of grace under leadership.
He really man. He showed he really man. He showed his balls, and he showed with his president. People, he has now support like 95% of Ukrainians, because he live country when they stay near Kyiv. And Putin say, first we have to take it capital is Kyiv, and second kill Zelensky president. He say, but I be stay, I not go from my country, and he stay with his people, and now he has huge respect.
What are your thoughts on the Klitschkos? Being a boxer yourself, and you had mentioned.
This is my hero. Earlier. If you not be Klitschko, I be never go to box and like learn box. This Klitschko bring me, special older Vitaly.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's very tough. His personality is very tough. He's like tough guy, but honest, kind, and these guys has a lot of money, and they can live country, live good life, and not care about anything, just like live like wherever. But they still they know live country. They still in Ukraine and defend Ukraine. It's like my hero, It's my hero.
Well,
it's true.
I would imagine he was your hero before everything happened.
He was my hero before.
Yeah.
He was my hero before, but now it's like it's like different level,
Sainthood, right? He's like a saint, yeah. And his brother, his brother ruled the heavyweight division for almost 10 years, and
8 years. He was 8.5 years. He was like was champion.
Yeah. So what makes Ukrainians so tough? I mean, we just named 4 world-class fighters that are over there,
I think Ukraine is very kind of people, but they very principled. If they come into my house, it's like they fight backwards twice. You know what I mean? Like it's very inside tough guys. I'm very proud.
Well, they're proving it, right? Because they're in they're banging it out every day now and having to deal with, you know,
Yeah.
being outgunned by a superior force, but they're holding their own. And you know, the world is watching, and the world is in. You know, I think to your fight, you know, everybody was in Ukraine's corner, you know, that night,
Yeah.
and I think that was a real testament, you know, a real testament to you, of course, as a fighter, because you're a heck of a fighter, and you know, but I
Yeah,
also think,
a lot of yeah, like Ukrainians come and support me. So many Ukrainians watch live this fight. I can answer. I wake up and have like tell you like 1,000 messages.
oh
It's
yeah,
all Ukraine. Even they some people not fans of boxing, but they still watch it. Me like you know they have to win. Like you know, and you know I won, and they was like one night was happy for Ukrainian. You know,
yeah,
they was happy.
that's what, you know, I was gonna say.
I was like they was happy. They was enjoying fight. They say, "Well, I'm really warriors. Go fight. No, take it any special last rounds." You know, especially I tell you, some people even no fans of boxing, but they still watched. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think you know, I think that it was first off, the fight was very compelling. You know, it was a very, very good fight. You know, competitive, and then you know, every time I thought you had him, you were going to get him out of there. He kept coming back, so I really thought it was a great story to tell, and I think I think it's a great. I always say that, you know, boxing is a great metaphor for life, and that's kind of what this whole show is about. Is
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
really a boxing show; it's about the fact that people have to overcome challenges, right? It would have been easy for you to say, "Listen, I can't take the fight; like I'm too distracted," but you didn't.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You got, you know,
Yeah,
you got down and did
I
it.
never. I thinking like that, like maybe just for 1 hour, honestly. So like 1 hour, but I think you know I have to do my job. I have to be win. My people be proud of me and move forward and move for WBA. I know the stuff, but we have to do this. We have to do it. We have to do it. Now we have to just pass. That's it. We have to be done, and it's good.
Well, I think you know, it was great, and you did a great job. What you know, tell us about tell us about your grandmother.
Oh, my grandmother, grandmother might die. Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
shoot. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. Was grandma? She was die like when I was in the fight was World Series boxing.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. I went to. Uh, it was tough time for me too. I broke my thumb. My grandmother died, and I have to fight. First my mother grandmother died, and I broke my thumb like first round, and I fight World Series boxing,
Wow.
and I won fight. I won, but this was tough to fight. You know, broke my thumb. It was a little bit tough for me to depress a little bit, but I just go fight. You know, I'm actually my style. I'm more boxer. I'm not fighters. Like I know just brawlers. But even I'm a little bit depressive, I just go fight, like a little bit Mexican style. But it's okay.
Nice. How much does boxing help you as far as overcoming some of these challenges? Like how much is, you know, you're
Oh, boxing
obviously.
helped me with all life, all my whole life boxing, and I think this helped me for all life. I'd be more sure myself from small age. I was always leader in high school, and I think this all boxing gave me. And special national team, I've been national team, and coming here, start professional career, have good life, want better, but have good. And I think boxing changed all my life, you know. And inside, or what boxing gave me, inside be just tough. Like I try to be tough, and whatever, anything doesn't matter. Anything you have to be done. Like you have to fight, you have to win. Doesn't matter what, you have to win. It's always for me. Like doesn't matter what, you have to win. You have to tough. You have to all the way through. Just training, whatever. Sometimes you have a problem with training, or you know, some people, I knew a lot of people are training. Sometimes even training, you get lazy. Oh, maybe I know go today. Or maybe I know wake up. I wake up every day 5 in the morning. I go gym 5 in the morning. And sometimes I wake up for a second, say, oh, my fight like 2 months. Maybe I be sleep a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, no, I have to wake up. Sometimes I have to like, but it's giving me big disciplines. Because I knew if I wake up, I train in the morning, I train afternoon, I get good sparring session, I run like 10 miles, I be good. And I have to train to be good, you know, because we compare for good fighters. Never just give me big disciplines. And I tell you what, national team, Ukraine national team, they so tough coaches. Even your Olympian champion, Usyk Lomachenko, if you like training in 6 and you late, you come in 6:01, you're not training, you're done. Doesn't matter who are you, like Olympic champion, rules for everybody, you know, training. Go train yourself, but you know, training together. And give me disciplines, you know. It's very good. I like this stuff.
Tell us about the city of Pittsburgh. How does the city of Pittsburgh figure into your
beautiful.
toughness?
I love city of Pittsburgh. Oh, I love. It's beautiful. I just went to hockey. It's my like hockey. I went to a couple times Steelers games. People beautiful, people tough, because like inside tough, you know, still city, but very kind. And have a lot of friends, have a lot of like yeah, if you fight here, it's like people come and watch. And I like it. I will do like a city Pittsburgh, you know.
Awesome. What is as far as what would you tell what do you want the people that are listening to this podcast to know about what's going on right now, the conflict over in Ukraine?
I just want they knew what Ukraine was independent country from 1991, and Ukraine wants to be all the European country, make it a business, all deals if you're European country, United States, and Russian go to enjoy NATO, and Russian doesn't want Ukraine to be happy or rich, and they want make it back and make it Soviet Union. And Ukraine people just want to be like free, independent, and Russian attack Ukrainian people, Putin kill people and won't take it our country and take it all country to Russian, be like all back to Russian like it was before 1991 Soviet Union. What they want to do, but Ukrainians 99% doesn't want this. We like independent. Who wants to be like live poor and live like North Korea, something like that? Who wants to do it there? And special Ukrainian people, a lot of like me, I in United States, some people Germany travels because European country close each other like states. We travel to Germany, we see how another people live. Why we want to go in Russian and Russian tell us what we have to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And what I say, Russian aggressive, kill Ukrainians, people, kids. They get bombs. I read it. That Russian like get bombs. Who can be worse? Cancer, children hospital.
Yeah,
it's not worse. You know what I mean? It's a get bombs for who gets sick, cancers, have cancers, kids hospital, children hospital. You know, and we've been special after that. What happened? We don't want anything from Russia. Nothing, just big board. You know, no business, just big board. We don't want even anything, even business, anything. We don't want even speak. And I speak Russian. But principle, I stop speak right now. Even some Russians speak to me. Even no Russian. Some people from Uzbekistan, wherever they speak Russian. I only speak English or Ukrainian. I don't speak Russian. I'm quick.
Nice. Well, Ole, I think without question, you've proven that you're tougher than life. The fact that you're out there, like I said, banging it out while your country's in struggle. We have nothing but love and respect for you. So I thank you for having you on. We do something called the Fast Five. So I got some questions I want to ask you, and I need you to give me some quick answers on it. It's kind of like the last round.
Yes. Okay.
Do it. All right. So Permanis or Peppi's?
Permanis. Allowed.
You love Permanis? What's your go-to sandwich at Permanis?
Pittsburgh.
The Pittsburgh. Nice. All right. Who wins in a race, like a running race? You or Livermore? Yeah.
Lubomir?
Yeah, Livermore. Yeah.
Me. Yeah, I'm running.
You beat Pinchuk in a race, no problem?
I don't know, no problem, but I can lose. I never lose. Nobody.
I meant Lubomir, by the way. Sorry, I messed up his name. Yeah, so you would beat Lubomir in a race, no question.
Yeah. It depends, maybe if it's maybe too fast, but if you long distance, oh sure.
All right. What's your favorite sport other than boxing?
Hockey and soccer. I play soccer. Hockey and I play soccer. I play for school. There was back in the day, but soccer, hockey.
Who's your favorite hockey player in Pittsburgh?
Crosby. He's the best. I watch him like, I think he's the best player.
All right, cool. How about your favorite Pittsburgh Steeler?
Again?
Your favorite Steeler?
Favorite Steelers?
Yeah.
I know Big Ben is my favorite, but no, Big Ben. Yeah, I say Big Ben.
Right. We'll go with that. That's a good one. All right. This is I got two. So this is the fifth question, but there might be a bonus question. So tell us a Ukrainian curse word.
Curse word is like bad words.
Yeah, the swear word. Yeah, bad words.
Suchi sen.
What is that? Suchi sen. What does that mean?
Suchi sen. Smazafak.
How do you say? So this is the bonus question. How do you say yins in Ukrainian?
Yeah. What?
Yins.
Yins.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh word for you plural. Yins.
Yins. I don't know even.
All right. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm surprised you're a Pittsburgh guy for a couple of years. I'm surprised you don't know Yins, but all right, we'll give
Yins. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know.
All right, ask McSorley. He'll tell you what it is.
He maybe know. It's more like Pittsburgh. I'm still like immigration guy. Okay, I asked him today.
Well, listen, we can't thank you enough. Tell us two things. Tell us where we can find you on social media, and tell us where we can help donate to the cause.
Social media, you can find me in Facebook, Oleh Dovhun, Dovhun, in Instagram, Ukrainian Pitbull.
Great.
It's social media. Donate money. You can special website, call it like Help Ukrainian. Or Help Ukrainian Military. It's a website from Ukrainian National Bank. You can donate money. It's like website, like it's very easy because a lot of link, a lot of stuff donate this, but this like Ukrainian National Bank for Help Ukrainians for military. You just like link first and this like number one.
Well, all right, that's great, and we'll make sure we get that out there. And we'll put it in the message as well.
Thank you very much for having me.
Oh, it was great to see you. And am I going to see you up in Schenectady for Pinchuk's fight?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will come. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll come. I'm relaxed right now. Well, we'll see. Maybe I come. Yeah.
All right, cool, man. I can't thank you enough. Thanks for being on.
Thank you very much for
it's a pleasure to see you. All right,
thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank
He's
you.
The Ukrainian Pitbull.
Glory to Ukraine. God bless America.
That's going to be the final bell for today's podcast. If you like what you hear, give us a like and hit the subscribe button with your best power punch. You can check us out at Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, and anywhere you can find quality podcasts. We hope our stories inspire you to fight on. We thank you for listening, and remember, life's tough, boxers are tougher. Have a great week, everyone.